Stream, Darth clearing his throat.
Always wonderful. Alright.
Chad is getting very excited about the chubby evil dragon.
The what now?
In the lab, it's a chubby evil dragon.
What?
It
So
looks
fat.
like I have to agree, because yes, but it looks like that dragon is made out of plate mail armor. I think
I'm
that's
just saying,
more
he
of what
could-
they're trying to
he
do
would
with that.
Skip some of the pie.
Hey,
He
man.
doesn't need a second slice.
Look, man.
It's a dragon. Are you going to tell him no?
Yes, because that's my pie. Revenge of the
Why he
Nerds.
eat a
Anyone?
dragon pie? How many times do we need
Anyone?
to say this?
But that's my pie. God damn it. Kids.
Is it a Garda reference?
What?
Chicken pie.
I don't know. Muck keeps talking about pie.
I even said Revenge of the Nerds. Like, really? Really?
Never seen it.
It's, let's just say, not kid friendly. So, I'm not surprised, all you youngins. You're not refuting being called a youngin.
Dawn.
I mean,
Any of y'all. I said all y'all youngins.
look.
Sir, I know I'm
Jared
only a
fought in the
couple.
Civil War.
I'm pretty sure Mutt is older than me.
Mutt fought in the Revolution.
For a month. No, would he follow up to that? You weren't ready for me to own that, were you?
No, I'm got distracted by Kat saying that she's gonna
Stat him out,
stat
yeah.
out, stat out Chubbs the dragon.
oh no.
It's a thyroid condition.
You do realize if she ever runs and you're in the game, that thing's going to eat you first.
Tastes like pie.
I look forward to the day where I can put my character against the Dark Lord Chubbs. In for a penny, in for a pound. Bring it on, Cat.
Oh.
Okay, so Kat, after session, the council will help you out making this thing mean.
But balanced.
Yeah. Man, that's weird how the dragon just only took Boblin.
Yeah.
I've seen that one before, Jera. Pospot has given me that before.
What's that? The dragon has a plus 20 against goblins and kobolds. That's weird. Rather specific, I think.
Yeah. What's that? It's also a mimic? Okay.
Alright. Looks like Skorgan's still asleep. Can't blame him, but it happens. Do one of you have access to his? Okay, just making sure.
Now, whether he updated after he leveled, I don't know.
Not sure.
Did we level?
Yes. 6, yes.
I mean, of course I knew that. What level are we now?
6.
Ah.
Are we going to have to wait like 5 minutes for you to level?
No, go ahead.
I'm
a fighter.
This is only for 5 minutes. Make sure to get
Mutt,
new health.
We got that expertise back.
Yes!
So, as it's a little bit. Okay, so as is the usual, let us start, as we always do, with roll call. Tokas.
I'm Telkus.
Totzig.
I'm still a goddamn horse.
Salik.
Oh, yes, I'm here.
And Boblin.
I'm Boblin.
When last we all met, you all had decided that taking out the giant ice construct of a giant badass Tyrannosaurus Rex that could teleport was a good idea. And it was, because it didn't kill any of you, and you got it dead. So huzzah! After the fight, you all decided we need a place to sit, because goddamn, that was a lot. You decided to, quote unquote, stealthily make your way downstream until you got to the house, the flooded house you are at currently, and rest, because I believe all of you are out. All of the spellcasters are out of spells, and a lot of you are just out of resources in general.
I mean, 2 semi-major encounters back to back.
Yeah.
But don't worry, he's a fighter. He can keep going.
Yeah.
Forever.
Ting ting.
So toxic. First fight, we're throwing Boblin and running, right?
I throw Boblin anyways?
Yeah, fair.
Kinda become a thing?
So as I understand, no, as I understand, the plan is to take shelter in this building first.
Assuming he doesn't explode under or over our positions? Yeah, that's kind of the plan. We are ever so useful linguist skedaddled. So guess who has archaeology duty?
Yay! Even though he was so much help.
I mean, he had a book.
You were taking notes as he explained all this, yes?
We got
Much as
past
I-
all the part he explained.
Yeah,
That's
we got past all his knowledge.
and then some.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he didn't lead us into crocodiles intentionally, saying it was going to be safe.
I could hear a dwarf from here.
Is it fizzing? Get over here, you bastard!
No.
All you hear is a comet in the sky. As it starts, well, not here. You see a comet in the sky as it slowly starts to get darker. Because it was like mid-morning when you started this adventure, and then the temple, which took time, the fight, which took time, and the travel, which took time. So it's about getting a little dark now.
Now the fight, the temple, the fight, the
Yes.
sneaking.
Mm-hmm.
There's no air quotes here.
Looking at all of those sneaking rolls,
Uh-huh.
all of one good one out of the lot of you.
Well, it's like he can fly or something.
Yeah, it's not like owls are supposed to be stealthy predators of the night.
Yeah. But Boblin, Brian, that means homework.
No, but we did. Oh, okay.
Knowledge is power, Boblin. Know that. As I slump against the corner. Speaking of knowledge, do we know if this building's safe yet? I would very much like to set up tiny hut now.
I mean, Tiny Hut will make it significantly safer.
Yeah.
But, we'll see. sooner you get it up, the better. Just put it that way.
Alrighty. I assume the tiny hut is being cast, and you guys are taking a long rest to get back all your stuff.
That's the plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you may click any buttons you need.
I believe there are long rest buttons. I'll put it on his sheet.
If anyone is going to take watch, they may.
On my sheet. I won't be taking an active watch, but I plan to stay up for a while with a passive 15, just tinkering here and there.
All right.
Equipment maintenance, what have you, before
Mhm.
bed.
So yeah, tiny hut, alarms, the whole camping setup.
You find a. Oh, yeah, this is one of the buildings that's submerged. So I assume you guys found like a dry spot on the second level that hasn't been overflowed by water. Set up there, and bed down for the night. Tokas, Totsig,
Yes.
God, every time.
We're both very handsome. I can understand the confusion.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're both too precious for this world. Totsig, you said you're going to stay up a little later. If you would like to make a perception check to see if you see anything.
That's what I said. I'm not actively looking.
yeah.
That's what the passive is for.
Yeah, if you're doing any kind of tinkering check to make anything.
Nope, I'm just equipment maintenance.
No, just maintenance. Okay. So
Trust the hut.
Trust in the hut. Always good. Huh.
Good in this system.
So I would say right around the time you're deep into your tinkering and maintenance. You see a little ripple go over the hut, and you kind of swivel your head, and you don't see anyone in there. But you know for a fact that the hut only ripples like that if something hit it.
Well, sucks to be whatever's out there.
Yep. There is, yeah, you don't see any arrows or bodies or zombies or anything. It just, everything's quiet. Too quiet for this place. Going back to what I was doing. And that is about as much as you interact, as much that happens to you on the night. As you all take a long rest and wake up bright and early, a little before sunrise.
Yeah.
Over here, grading Boblin and Brian's homework with some coffee.
Oh. Brian, what did you get for question 5?
No cheating.
Bobbin sticks his tongue out at Togas.
Brian
You know
looks
what?
confused. There was a question 5?
You didn't? Brian, you're gonna get us in trouble.
What is Brian's stealth check?
Brian's stealth is +2.
I rolled a 4. Yeah, the two of you absolutely see Brian trying to help Boblin with it, with the homework for before scheduled inspection.
I mark a -20 on Brian's sheet right in front of him.
Yeah. Other than that, the morning is relatively quiet again.
All right. Well, no sense swimming around with no goal in mind. I think southeast was the next nearest temple-ish building.
Yes, onward.
And for the record, Brian had the essay. Fuck, got bobbling up and put him on my shoulders.
Ah,
All right. I would like everyone to make a perception check as they leave the dilapidated house.
First one is Tokus. Second one is Ryan.
Tokus, you're not a morning person. At least not today. There's Sleek, Boblin, Totzig.
That should be Doctor.
There it is. And Zeduk there.
That was Doctor.
Oh, that was the doctor? Okay.
Thank God for Brian.
Yeah. So as you all start getting up and getting out of the building, Salik, Salik and Brian both stop you guys. It's like, hey, what's that? As you see what looks to be
Keep going.
a lily pad the size of a dinner plate with a bunch of clay cups on it and a little note attached to it.
I'm pretty sure I had a dream about this once.
Did you now? You dreamt that you were in the middle of trying to end a world devastating curse, but you had time to stop for swamp tea.
Well, the details are a little vague, as dreams tend to be, but,
he does dream a lot.
If you wake up like 2 seconds after you go to sleep, do you really get to dream?
He's a bird.
I just reach up and flick Boblin.
Ah,
Stop being racist.
no, Birdie, I was on your side.
I know, Boblin.
Well, dreamer. Oh, dreamer mine, what do you perceive with this Tupperware? I'm not touching the note. I'd have to lean over and maybe drop Boblin in the water, and that's over too tempting.
Well, curiously enough, it was Nanny Poo Poo who, yes, came out of the water, and I can't remember quite what the conversation we had, but it was quite elaborate. And then, she seemed to point a direction. Again, I can't quite remember where. Might have been towards the center of the circular structure, but then she just sunk back into the water, like she was never there.
So the place we were already planning to go.
Perhaps.
Fizzink, I I miss your specific brand of chaos.
All right. So, lily pad in front.
I'm walking right past
You
it.
said there was dinnerware on it, or what?
Yeah, there is floating situated on top is an armful of clay cups. And what looks to be a liquid inside and a note resting on the lily pad as well.
Sorry,
I
what's
use Mage
resting on
Hand
the
to grab the note and bring it over.
Okay.
Boblin makes grabby hands with the note.
Well, Boblin is
I
being
specifically
carried
keep it
past.
dangling just out of his reach.
I want to try. I've been so good.
Don't get your chance, Boblin. Oh, let's see here. What does the note say?
Ha! You can't read
It
either.
is written in common. It looks like common. It looks like a very shaky common. Not like someone doesn't understand common. It's more like someone is having some motor function issues. Common. And it says, "Friends, I have found a new purpose. Come, meet me at the Temple of Nang Nang, and have words with its chief. He wishes to speak with friends. Orvex. Please present the cups to be allowed entry."
Gonna get
So
left
we need to-
behind, bird.
Oh yeah, Totzig is leaving.
Yeah. I finished reading the note out loud and then realized it's moving on. Fuck! Wait for me! Yeah. And yeah, following them, I drop the note with Mage Hand and then grab one of the cups with Mage Hand and have it follow me.
All right. So you grab one of the cups and join the rest of your party.
Yeah, so just around this bend here should be the other large building. Odd shapings. They've all kind of stumbled together to be temples so far. Barring this, we head Center City, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah, Salik, you've caught up. Wonderful.
Yes, yes. And yes, I agree with the plan.
Soggy feathers bothering you?
Oh, just a little. It's been a while since I've been able to use Presty.
It's been just maybe an hour. We were just on dry-ish land.
These robes got soggy very quick.
You are wading through ankle and or knee-high water. Kind of at all points right now.
Horse legs.
Yeah, you don't really mind.
All right.
The others, well,
Riding the Totzig.
two of you are riding the Totzig, so you
Ah.
don't. Neither of them notice. The bird is birding, and or walking. It's up to him. The doctor probably is walking through because I haven't heard him specify that he is having all of his friends, quote quote quote.
They're just caging. their way through.
Yeah, they're just caging.
But,
I wouldn't be surprised if he had two of them just hoisting him up over the water as they carry him.
Yeah,
They're
I'm
the
not gonna
worst.
say that because that would lead to some connotations, and that he hasn't shown any reason that they would do that.
But I'm sure we'll get you on dry land again here soon enough. If it's like any of the other temples, it'll be quick in and out. Maybe our astute students here will manage yet another puzzle.
All right. Are you trying to move stealthily or at a
No,
normal pace?
no,
Okay.
no. Not after
Normal,
the last one.
normal pace it is. Look, I have to ask
I
the
know,
question.
but if there are like crits queued up, we need them for other things.
Yeah. So, you guys make your way over to here. About that far, as you start to turn the corner, you notice a bunch of miniature frog humanoids, like smaller than Tokus small.
Okay, everyone be
Yeah.
quiet.
I wonder if I can just pull up a picture without giving you guys access to anything. I believe that's a thing. I'm not sure. Someone who's used this program
What are you
more.
trying to do?
I want to pull up a picture of a monster to show you what you see without pulling out the token, because
Dump it in
would...
the Thursday chat via Google's image search would be the
All right,
safest way to
that's
do
fine.
it.
That's fine.
And then don't get mad when someone knows what it is.
Yes, that's... Look, you guys have been very good at not metagaming.
Trying so fucking hard.
Stairs in making Darth and me be the ones to solve that infernal puzzle.
That was us not metagaming.
The sleeping character and the adorable idiot have to be the ones to solve the puzzle in like a party of 4 Doctor Dooms.
Hold up now.
Oh.
Dr. Doom? That's who you're equating me to?
Look, Doctor Doom. Doctor
I'm
Doom's
closer to
one...
Doc Ock, maybe.
Yeah, Doctor Doom's one fatal weakness is his giant ego. If he didn't have such a big ego, he would have conquered the world 2 times over.
I don't
He
know
already
enough
did it
about
once and he
Doctor
gave it
Doom
up.
to dispute you.
But enough to say that I'm Dr. Doom, apparently.
You know
Yes.
what? That one's perfectly fine. New tab. Copy in Thursday chat. These guys.
Yeah.
Looking at the file name, I think they're Grongs.
Rip. Yes, he didn't say look at the file name. He said look at the picture.
Look, that's what it came up in as the notification
Look,
on
as soon as I
Discord.
mentioned the metagame thing, I knew one of you were going to do it. I didn't
Of course
expect
it'd
it to
be
be
Jera.
Jera.
Who else but Jera?
It could be worse.
Yeah, you see a bunch of these little guys circled around and inside the walls of this temple. A bunch on the roof, even one riding on the back of a Hadrosaurus. That looks to be their leader, you assume? He looks a lot more regal than the rest.
Were I a gambling bird, I would have put my money on kobolds, but it seems that were not the case.
Alright, who's doing the talking? Bob, I immediately cover Bob's mouth. You're the fighter. You guard people when things go bad. Okay?
Okay.
Salik, I offer you the floor.
She's claustrophobic.
No, we're out in the open.
Boblin,
Yes.
I will get a rag.
No. Bobby, when I remove my hand, you must look absolutely fierce and intimidating.
Boblin nods.
Oh my. Okay, I'm looking for the specific art for like the leader, and I didn't find him, but I found a grung swashbuckler, musketeer hat and all. And
Yeah.
now I have to play a grung at some point.
Have fun submerging yourself in water once a day.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the only reason I haven't played one, because they're actually a
Yeah,
really
they have
fun
a
race.
massive weakness.
I mean, so do kobolds, but in before desert campaign.
Well, that's why you make sure you talk to the DM. We're not going to the desert, right?
Sees 5 grung players apply. We are now. Well, shit.
All right. I'll see if I could. Hmm, nah, no, handle the dialogue. But first, I have an idea. First, I'm going to sniff the contents of the cup I grabbed.
It smells rancid.
Should we purify that before he drinks it?
Oh, I wasn't planning on drinking it.
Oh, I said that
don't-
quiet
And
enough that it wasn't a whisper.
I don't have purify. I do have lesser still if he poisons himself. Though.
Ah, we're fine.
Yeah.
You know, first level versus the second level, but you know.
so
Alright.
I'm going to use or cast prestidigitation to make it look and even taste like coffee.
That is a thing Presty can do. So you see this viscous fluid slowly turn brown, and then you get the nice, refreshing smell of coffee coming from it.
Yeah. Right then. Yeah. Yeah. Back me up now. As I proceed to head forward.
Okay. As you approach, you are stopped by a bunch of these little frog people with spears out next to you. And then you see the one up on top of the Hadrosaurus, a bit farther away, kind of look like he's trying to yell, but all you hear is frog croaks as he is kind of gesturing you to drink what's in the cup.
I give a slight bow and proceed to take a sip of the contents.
It is not like a hard, it is not a soft liquid. It comes out slow and almost like a liquidy syrup.
That tastes like coffee.
It tastes like coffee, currently cold, and I will have to ask you a question, Asleek. Do you allow the effect without any? Do you allow the poison to take effect without any? Without you? Are you willing to fail this check to be affected by this poison that you don't know is poison?
mm, you know what? I think I will say, yeah, I'll go ahead and fail this one now.
Okay. So as this slowly kind of slips down your gullet, down your mouth, and down your throat, and it's like, okay, it tastes like coffee, but that texture, oh god. As three things are now affecting you. One, you can now understand the language of the grung. Two, you have the poisoned effect on you for as long as this is affecting you. And three, you cannot take a violent action against a purposeful violent action against grungs. As you drink the contents and shake after the interesting experience of that, you hear the grungs say, "He drunk it, my lord. He drunk it." As the large one kind of stomps up on his Hadrosaurus, it's like, "Welcome, welcome, welcome, Arakoa friend. We are the children of Nang Nang, and this is our home." I'm going to forget this voice next time I need it. I swear to God. What brings you to our home?
When I speak, do I speak in my own language, or do I to the others? Do I sound like I'm speaking
You
wrong?
speak in whatever language you feel like speaking in. So you all they can hear is ribbit, 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 ribbit from the people talking to you. They can hear your side of the conversation, at least. God damn it, cat.
Yes, yes. Greetings and salutations. Yeah, thank you for the most generous drink.
Are you enjoying? Have you enjoyed the gift of the gift I have bestowed upon you? You may now speak to us. You may now converse with one of the only civilized races in Omu currently.
Is that so? How fascinating.
It's the
You will,
snakes they take.
you will have to share the recipe with me at some point.
Oh, it is quite
Anyway,
simple. As he motions for one of the little green ones to come up to him with a cup, as he just slowly drools into it. Would you like some more?
no, thank you. This will suffice.
Right. Make a. I forgot something. Make a D4 roll.
Let's see. Oh, wrong one. That's a 2.
Hold on to that number for a bit. We'll get back to that. Why as the one on the Heterosaurus continues, I am Chief Yorb. What brings you and your compatriots to my kingdom?
Yeah, we are on an adventure of great importance. We have business within yonder temple, and seek and uh, and seek entry.
Make a persuasion roll. As he says, this temple to Nang Nang, our god, is our home. Bringing outsiders inside would be bad. Many have tried.
Yes, yes, but our quest, yeah, concerns the very well-being of the world. Suffice to say, yeah, our venture is one of life and death.
Yeah, you're still getting a little bit of that very very sticky liquid on your tongue. It's a little hard to get rid of that.
I'm sort of picturing Salik just like rolling his tongue as he's talking with this.
Yeah, that's the case. Have your friends not partaken? Would you like to invite them to partake?
No, as the representative, it is up to me to, yeah, yeah, bear most of the words. Acknowledgement honors.
Ah, so you are their leader. Understood. You make the decisions. Yes, well, we have recently been attacked by the snakes, our neighbors, and a group from the outside. They had skulls painted on them and grayish features. Would you know of these people? So that we may smite them down and make them our slaves.
I know of them, though we have yet to encounter them ourselves.
Swift retribution on those who attacked our Lord Nang Nang's hut.
And speaking a little louder so the party can hear. So, from what I understand, you want us to attack the snake people so that we may be granted entry to yonder temple.
No, I want you to do something much more important.
Oh, then what is it?
Find my son. He's an idiot.
Well, that does seem to be of importance. What happened to your son?
My son and his company of hunters went out into the city to find supplies and food and slaves. They have not returned. They went to, as he points up, past the large domed area. They went past the palace, up near the front, up near the main walkway. They said they were hunting up there for dogs. Dogs are good food. Or cat. Cat is also good food. Would you like dog
butcher
or
them.
cat?
To a man, we exterminate their entire race.
Where exactly on the map did he point?
On the map, he said the main walkway. So back where you guys came from.
Hmm.
I do
Oh,
not know
we
where
just
he
came
went.
from. We just came from that way, and I don't believe we encountered. Well, we saw some of your people over there, but I don't think they bothered to acknowledge us.
No. We tend to not interrupt foreigners. They tend to die fast. Or become slaves. Either by us or by the snakes. The snakes have been quite aggressive lately.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Perhaps hmm, maybe try signaling him to return home, like with a horn or something.
He looks kind of deadpan for a second. That is a good idea. We need a horn. Slaves. As he claps his hands, and as you see you see Orvex being kind of led out on a chain, and you can without a shadow of a doubt see that this man is high as a kite. He's wearing almost quite literally nothing, and is just kind of hobbling over with a delirious look in his eye. One second. There we go. Sorry about that. So so you see Orvex kind of being let out. He does not seem to have any chains on him, but around his waist is a rope, and he's just like blitzed out of his mind. You could very obviously see as he's being dragged up to this grung, this golden grung's chariot. Well, not chariot. His hadrosaurus that he's riding on the back of. It's like, yes, my lord. Yes. Oh, how would you like? What would you like of me? Ah, ah. New acquisition, this slave. We found him running like a coward.
Yes, I believe that one is ours, actually.
Would you like to buy him? He is drunk deeply of my gifts.
What sort of currency do you use?
Slaves? Or other things that I find of value and interest. Do you have anything of interest?
Perhaps we have something. Allow me to discuss this with the rest of my party.
Yes, bring your friends over. They too need to face the greatness of Chief Yorb. As he's signaling for one of the smaller green grung to go over and bring a now like metal dinner plate of clay cups over to the rest of you as he's signaling you guys over. As you see this little tiny man, tiny frog man, is waddling with a tray that is much too wide for him.
Boblin has been in a sort of. Boblin's face is frozen like a rictus grimace because he was told to be intimidating and no one's told him to stop this whole time.
Well, you see, I meant to discuss it with them myself, not to join them in the conversation. That would defeat the whole point of me representing them.
Oh yes, quite yes. You are their leader. You're the most important voice. Please, you may discuss with your minions. If you wish to sell them as slaves, I understand. As he gives you a big wink.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Moving my companions to one side, I will go. Oh,
Yeah,
Toxic, could you stand there just for a moment?
you see as he's now singling the the tiny grung back to his side, so he has to
I apparently had
stop.
muted myself. I'm over here like shooing the small grung away.
Yeah, we didn't hear any of that.
Yeah. Standing behind Toxic, I'm going to like turn over to the water and just yeah, rant a little. Just oh, it tasted like coffee, but oh,
Poison.
yes, I think I'm poisoned. But I,
I
but
think I'm poisoned.
but I can understand them. That's a bonus.
You, yeah, you.
Is Tall, is that the count I got? Is that including Mr. King?
No.
So +1. Okay.
Yeah, +1 and his Hadrosaurus he's riding on the back of.
Right.
And now Orvix.
Eh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you see is he has like a loincloth and a rope around his waist, and that's about it. He looks very overhydrated. Like he's been laying face down in a shallow pool for a while. All wrinkly.
Right. So, the short of it is that, yeah, the chief wants his son back. Unfortunately, he suspects that his party went over yonder, as I indicate to by the chief indicated, which
Yeah.
would take time. Also, if we want to free Orvex, we will have to either provide something of value or, dare I say it, yeah, trade them a slave, since they apparently deal in slavery.
I'll be nice and not say what I was thinking.
We all knew what you were thinking, Jacob. Brian, why don't you walk over there?
Right. Let's see if I got this correct in my head. The temple confirmed, pointing at the big building.
They believe it to be the home of one of their gods. So it must hold importance enough to be one of the temples we are looking for. It's a safe hypothesis.
And Little Frogman, no entry.
Yeah. Not until his son is brought back. Yeah, they hold that temple in high reverence. So yes,
TBR.
we would have to recover their son.
He said nothing about letting us go in the temple at all. Out of character.
Ah.
He was very explicitly like, no, you don't get to go in there. Right. Well, you got 4 on the roof there. Would you shoo, little thing?
As he's trying to give you the cup, it's like kind of knocks the clay cup against your leg.
I'm going to step on a frog.
Are we stepping on the froggies?
Tokus. You
Yes.
said you have Lesser Restoration prepared, correct?
Yeah.
Be so kind as to unpoison our delightful burb, and I'm going to let loose a Scorching Ray.
Done on Salik. You are no longer poisoned.
The Scorching Ray is going to begin with targeting, of course, Chiefy Chief.
Okay, let me pull up the map because things.
Mm-hmm.
Not a problem. And we're back here because apparently these are the important ones. Excuse me.
If you're one of those cars.
Plus 9, plus 7. Alright, the first one will be a miss. The second one's a 20 to hit. For the record, I'll roll the damage to see if he pops like a water balloon.
Alright, so let me...
Damage does.
2d6.
No plus, right?
Correct.
Okay, 7, so I'm sure it does not pop like
Yeah,
a water balloon.
you came from the back, so it would be over there.
So, third ray. And assuming a 15 hits, so a total of
15 damage.
yeah. Assuming. Like, okay, first you poisoned our bird, and now you've apparently want to trade us as slaves. Okay, we're done here.
They do not. Well, that is okay. His mini is not on this map in particular, but I will grab it because he was there.
Are we on the map right now? Because I don't see anything.
It is. I'm gonna get you there. I'm just ordering how they are approaching because you guys approach from the back.
Oh, Tatsig, we also got a new infusion.
Yes, we did, but we can only have so many active at a time. So
Well, we also got that one.
what?
We got a new slot too.
Oh, like I literally didn't even bother with it.
Yeah, it's like, oh right, that's a thing.
Wow, this did not give you a lot of room on the front side. All right, it gave you plenty of room on the other side. You guys approach from the back. Wonderful, thanks, map.
Can I just work here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. You guys can't do anything about it. It's just annoying. So.
I clearly take Boots of Elvenkind, right?
Nope. Just him. Grab. You guys are about another 20 feet back, and it is control hard ping for over here, correct?
Shift ping.
Shift ping. Okay, so
Excuse me.
you guys are like 20 feet more back. But, can't show that on this tiny bit of a map. Let me clear out
Because we do have a small rest. Bridenstino is back.
Yeah.
So fortunately, because as soon as he can no longer understand the grug, we have decided to decline your offer.
Yeah, you were cured and then shot upon the person that you were victimizing with.
Like
Alright,
1 minute I was
probably-
like 1 second I was averse to attacking him, but it's like, Huzzah! I'm good. Oh, and we're attacking now.
Yes, yeah.
That means we declined.
You were very. You did not want to attack these people. They were your friends. Chief Yorb was such an interesting person. You didn't want to harm them at all.
Is it
Excuse
died?
me.
Well,
Thank you.
he didn't harm them
Oh.
at all.
That's actually Tokus's. I was on the wrong token.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find Orvex's
Oh
token.
my god, there are a lot of
because
frog
he's
people.
currently there as well. He's right there.
Don't think we won't kill you.
As now I need to roll for all of these grung.
One moment, I gotta actually get to me. That the whole buried under my children.
I'm gonna move this over here for a second.
Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah?
Helmet, the world was dark. The GM was still setting up. Because apparently he thought violence wasn't going to be the solution.
I mean, it could have not been.
Also, you should see if I did enough damage.
1 second. How much damage did you do?
15.
15? He's not dead.
Okay. Does he look fucked up?
He
This
looks
is very
shocked and appalled, but not dead.
Okay. Also,
Chief
tall.
Yorb will.
This is
Yeah.
one of those where you use fucking group initiative. Jesus Christ, dude.
I have been told group initiative is not very good, or not very.
Stares. Just staring.
Bang.
Yeah. Look. I'll next time I bring in a horde. This is not the last time.
Like, I don't know who told you group initiative is not good. It literally saves so much time.
Yes. All right. Well, I think I got all of them. If not, we'll figure it out later. Descending order. As you shoot off your scorching ray, Totzig, it is your turn as they seem shocked and appalled that you've attacked their leader, and they have brandished their spears and started to jump at you.
Yeah.
Shatter?
Thinking shatter.
Yeah, Shatter seems like a good idea.
I'm just trying to figure out where I want to shatter. Was it 10-foot
Here seemed to be
radius?
a good spot for it. Get a lot of them. Sorry, Orvix.
All right. You said 14 damage.
That was 15
overall?
damage
15.
to Chief
Sorry.
Yorb. It's Yorb, right?
Yorb, the mighty Yorb.
Yeah, mighty. 10-foot radius, right? So that's 5. So it should be like
10-foot radius.
There we go.
Oh, this is gonna get confusing. Oh, this is gonna be weird.
There we go.
Oh, it's 10-foot radius, so I would go like right here.
That's 10 feet. The circle was 10 feet big. I just need to get it centered properly.
Ah,
Probably good to put it here because you hit quite a few of them, and you don't hit Orvex in the process.
I'm aware.
I would actually scoot it up so that way, this square is your center.
Yeah, but then I don't get this guy.
Yeah,
This literally hits the most possible.
fair.
If you want advice, start with the king, then the Hadro, and then go green, pop, green, green, da da da.
And then end with Orvix.
Yeah. But that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I feel like we're gonna get like
9, 10.
halfway through this, or at least through all of your guys' stuff, and then stop for the night. But we'll figure out when we get there.
Sounds like a plan.
Like a round of initiative.
Probably.
Oh, Doctor.
Uh,
Is he in?
Doctor's in.
Okay.
He just rolled
Making
like
sure.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 5.
Yeah. I didn't forget.
Nope.
For the record, you may want to have the crocodilian token on map just in case.
I can drag one from the other part of the map.
Just not saying it will happen, but having one on hand wouldn't hurt.
Its max HP is 19, so in case
Yeah.
it's over there.
But yeah, so 10 con saves, DC 15s.
Okay.
This is being cast at level 2.
How many green ones?
1, 2, 3, 4,
7?
5, 6. Yeah, 7.
7. Okay. Con saves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I'm getting back over that tab.
What is the DC?
15
So they all fail, at least the green ones.
for 19
King-
damage.
Yeah. King Yorb. Con save.
Nope.
Okay. And the Hadrosaurus. The Hadrosaurus.
Hey.
Of course.
And then Orvix.
Yep.
That's correct.
Yep. It sucks for
Uh,
him because that was just literally the most greens I can get. Okay, so 19 damage to him too.
Good God. God.
No sympathy. He ran away.
So all of those small green ones pop like cherries.
Ah, yes. The mighty Yorb, I say with dramatic flair
He
as I finish
can't
my cast.
understand you.
I mean, it makes me feel better.
As he takes 19. Alright. And then his mount takes half of that, which is 8.
9.
Goes down.
Yeah, but 19 divided by 2 is 9.5.
There we go.
So 9, not 8.
I don't want to kill the mount. There's a mutual understanding here.
So this one, dead. This one, dead. This one, dead. This one, what? That's the circle. This one, dead. This one, dead. This one, dead. This one, dead.
Oh,
Well, you got rid of one that goes before us, Totzig.
look, I don't see it as getting rid of one that goes before us. I see it as kind of narrowing down the initiative order so the GM has less to keep track of.
There.
That's fair.
I'm going to keep the circle because I have a feeling someone else is going to use it.
Okay, so after the loud boom, King Yorb says something in Grung that you can't understand. And then the Grungs start, and then it is at least one of the Grungs' turn. You know what? I might keep your guys' initiative rolls and in mind or
well,
write it down because
with
I
it.
might just switch this to mass because god damn it for next time. This grung gonna hop over here. 5, 10, 15.
Because we're 20 off map, right?
Yes. All right. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna. Is that okay? So a DM who has more experience in this, can you jump? Is a jump part of your movement,
consumes
or is a
movement.
jump? Okay.
It's one of those like the jump spell could be so much more useful, but they explicitly said like it's really weird because you basically like freeze if you do a really good jump, you're just freeze framed in the middle of the air for the rest of the round as you could finish the jump.
Yeah. As he
So silly.
wipes his dagger on his flesh and chucks it at Salik.
He
And
tried.
That's a miss.
1 second, I'm typing.
It missed. All right, they think you're the leader, so they're going to punish you for our transgressions. Aren't
Yep.
you happy?
Yes, that's very much true.
All right. It's a 9. It doesn't hit, I assume.
No.
Okay. Next up is Chief Yorb, as he yaws his mount and immediately goes backwards, trampling over Yorvix. So 5,
Just
10,
GTFOs.
15, 20, 25, 30, and off screen that you can't see. I need to have Orvix make a at disadvantage dexterity save to see if
Wait,
he.
that didn't just get him to 0 with the Thunderwave?
Oh right, he took 19. Let's. Yeah, he's not dead. He's not dead. Though this might kill him. Disadvantage.
If not, the drowning will.
So the Hadrosaurus just like steps over him, and I'm gonna make some private rolls here.
Ooh. Make it sound so saucy.
Oh my god. God damn it, Orvix. I tried. You see as his body now floats with a giant hole in his stomach, where his ribs should be, as he gets trampled to death by one dinosaur.
I want to point out I do not give the dinosaur the credit for that. Damn near max damage shatter on top of his head.
It wasn't max damage.
Near.
One near max. One.
Well above
So as Chief Yorb runs away, you do hear him yelling things in language you can't understand as he leaves the battlefield that you cannot see. Next up is this grung. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As he also slathers his blade on himself and chucks it. Does 12 hit you, Salik?
No.
Boblin, good sir, the frogs are attacking.
And King Frog is gone.
And King
Yes.
Frog bravely ran away.
All right. And we now have a crocodile.
No,
No.
no, that's their just in case.
They have a crocodile?
No,
No.
there's no
No,
crocodile. Put on the
that's
damn
placeholder.
layer.
Placeholder.
I knew
Why
this
is
was
there
gonna
a
happen.
crocodile right
I knew.
here?
I knew it was gonna happen.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move this off field.
Why is it there?
Because the
placeholder-
doctor exists. Do you need any other explanation except the doctor exists?
Okay. So
They're 20 feet away.
the grungs are?
Yes.
Alright. Bobblegan is gonna hop down off.
The water. Oh no, they're walking through it, so it is.
Is this not dry ground?
No,
No, that's off
Oh.
map.
that's off map.
Okay.
You guys are also off map, but like meh. The water is about up to your thighs, but you could still walk through it.
And they're like slowly hopping toward us, or relatively.
They are hopping up and through the water. They seem adept at moving through this. Like this is
Yeah.
their natural habitat.
Change my mind. Crossbow. Twang.
Twang.
Got a little bit of twang to it.
Oh, that's gonna be a hit. 5 damage.
Shoot that one.
Which one?
Top one.
Okay. Don't kill it.
That'll be it.
Tokus.
Okay, so these things are not submerged or anything like that, right?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt the one that Boblin did not shoot.
Oh. I'll put the circle back.
I am trying to save my last second level spell, sir.
Hey, you rested.
Yeah, but he casted lesser restoration on
So like,
we get two slots
Yeah.
right now.
12 hits. And because you made it, 12 is their AC.
yay!
You hit it on the number. I will tell you that if you hit it on the number.
15 fire
explode.
damage.
You explode. Just gonna delete it. Just shoot it off, and you've never seen so much gore and viscera from something so small before.
And that is me done.
Good God. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Moves closer and Zebba. God, you fucking idiot.
Stop throwing that
We seem to have a lot
The
of
hell
time.
did you say to these people? I'm aware I just blew them all up, but what did you say to them?
I guess they don't take too well to niceties. Perhaps they should have been more aggressive.
All right, Sleek, it's your turn.
Just saying, please. Just saying.
You do have far more spells than us at that level, Salik.
Just throwing it out there. Don't worry about the dwarf. He's not actually there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Just at this moment, I don't actually have Shatter ready.
Put the fucking circle away again.
I'm just hearing it make it sad dog noises, and it just goes back.
Fine.
I needed to post that. I've had that out and about. And it's just like that. I need it. I need it in my life.
All right, so I'm gonna cast Magic Missile at second level to hit one for each of them.
Okay.
So second level, Magic Missile, and then just repeat it.
I'm just gonna go down the
Oh.
list for damages. So there, 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 and there. Is that all you're going to do on your turn?
No. I should also I will also mention we should check the entrance post haste. And that will conclude my turn.
All right. Another Grung's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ba. Does that one hit you, Salik?
Nope, that one bounced off the mage armor.
Okay. Brian, it's your turn.
Okay, how far away is the one that just tried to throw one at Salik?
15 feet away.
Okay, hand axe. Throwing. For 10 and 10 slashing damage.
On this
The
one?
one that just
Yeah.
the one that just went. Then, like Thor's hammer, it will return to his hand.
All right.
And then no, a raptor.
Yep.
All right,
He's got a
raptor.
raptor.
Right, raptor
I'm
friend.
guessing what that's the green squiggle.
Yes. He will run up by Salik and roar. Oh, wait, no. How far away? He can get into range with these guys, right? Speed of 40.
They were
I
20
believe
away?
so.
Then in that case, then I will run up and rend one of them. The one boblin shot.
Okay. Oh, that's a hit.
Kind of gonna run up to here. Ish.
I'm just gonna do this. He has 1 HP left. You can roll, but like he did not. He was not.
7 force damage.
Yeah, he's
He just
dead.
turns and roars at the one right next to him.
All right. The doctor.
Is this one like sitting on the wall?
Yeah, he's sitting on the wall.
Okay.
Okay. In my head, I picture infestation as like you summoning some dark energy and then just breathing insects out of your mouth.
I don't know his specifics, like his thematics. It could be gnats. It could just be jungle
I
fruit
will
flies.
say you are
But
not close enough if you're aiming for this guy in particular for the infestation.
he can move up. Him and all his
can.
cronies. The
I
doors would
will
surround
have-
that.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
There you go. That's fine. There you go. And it has to make a constitution check. Bleh. No. Okay.
And let's see which way it runs. 1d8, if I remember right.
D4.
D4. That's right, because it's only cardinal directions.
Yep.
It runs north. and
So,
then dies.
how big is that? It's a 5 by.
It moves
5.
5 feet.
No, how big is the insect cloud?
It's single target.
Yeah. It's just bop,
It's a
and then
cantrip.
gone.
Doesn't it stick around?
Nope.
Literally just like fucking Louisiana mosquitoes appear, bite the shit out of your ankles, make you run around, and fall off a wall in this case.
Okay, so this.
It's too many for this frog to munch up.
As the blackened insects come spewing out, and this tiny little frog gets just devoured and sucked dry of all of its liquids and falls floating as a husk of a corpse
And then
into the water.
gonna smack the shit out of yonder remaining one with the dwarves.
Uh-huh.
There's the zombies of the dwarves. 1d20 plus 3. 21 to hit for 1d6 plus 1. For 7.
Okay, not dead yet.
Alright, other dwarf. 18 for 6.
And he's based.
And then proceed to assume we are out of combat and rush around to chase the king.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
But that's different initiative. As far as the
Different
tracker.
initiative for next week. As we'll deal with it next week.
Well, that concludes negotiations.
Yeah. Look. It says explicitly they will trade for slaves.
Yep. Guess what we
And
won't trade for?
You got lucky, Boblin.
I stab. What's his name?
What's his name, Boblin?
Yeah, what's his name?
Which one are you stabbing?
Tokas, because I remember because he stole my intro.